What's going on, everybody? Patrick from POWLAX here with a great announcement coming up. I have just completed, well, semi-completed, a brand new website. It's going to allow all of the patrons and everyone who supports what I do to access all of the content much, much quicker. So, as you can see on your screen, this is the brand new POWLAX website. Now, what's special about this POWLAX website is that we are no longer relying on Patreon for any of the PDFs and things of that nature. Now, the website functions in two separate ways that are kind of intertwined. The first is the POWLAX.com way, which is essentially things for players like wall ball, lacrosse tricks, trick tutorial videos, things of that nature. The club team stuff, the training stuff, that's all going to happen on the POWLAX end. Now, where all of the patrons come in is the POWLAX Master Coach end. So if I click here on the POWLAX Master Coach side, now I'm taken to a whole new side of the website that is all about coaching, all about, what everyone supports me for on Patreon. And so we're no longer going to rely on any of the Patreon. So here's basically what the new site will allow us to do. You're going to be able to go and find whatever video you want of any of the POWLAX things, just right off through the menu, right? So if you want to go to the Cuse Motion Offense, you can go click the Cuse Motion Offense and you'll be brought to the video. You can immediately start playing the video. And then the best part is you're going to come down here, you're going to click download the PDF. And then if you're logged in, the PDF will just download. But right now, obviously I'm not signed in. So now become a member. Now here's the other part. In becoming a member, there's another awesome new feature, which is now, instead of only being able to subscribe for a month and have to do the monthly $5 increments, you now have the option of doing a yearly increment. So instead of paying $60 over the course of the year, you can pay $50 over the course of the year by doing the POWLAX Silver Plus package. Another cool thing is we're still doing the coaches only Q&A. That's called POWLAX Gold now. And within the confines of the website, we are now going to be able to stream through the website. And we've actually added a couple of other little things that I've done to all of these that are not actually on Patreon yet. They probably won't ever hit Patreon because I think I'm going to get away a little bit from Patreon. New videos will still go up on Patreon because people will still be getting those, but I'm mostly going to be doing things on the POWLAX.com website now. But so you can join the Q&As. That's going to be a great thing. And then obviously we can do the POWLAX, what I'm calling POWLAX Platinum now, which is the $100, which is you get to communicate with me for basically an hour a month, and you basically get direct access to me as far as what you should do about, whatever questions that you'd like to have. Next, as far as the registration, another really cool thing that I know a few people ask me about is that you will be able to register an entire group. So if you run a youth club and you want all of your coaches to have access to all of the POWLAX stuff, you are now able to register as a club, and each individual person within your club will have the ability to create an account, to get in, and to download all of the PDFs. Same thing goes for the entire year. Instead of paying 12 installments, you'll pay one installment that equals 10 installments. And then if you want all of your coaches to be able to, to access me and me through the Q&As that we'll do monthly, you can do that as well for the entire club as well. But so what I want to show you now is how simple and effective and easy this now becomes. So if I come to the login page, and I created a silver membership for myself, and I come here and I do this. And now when you head over to the sets, offenses, motion offenses, and Cuse motion offenses, now when you click this, you go to the same exact page, but now when you click on the PDF, you will have access. It'll immediately download for you. It's super simple, super easy. And just the ability to navigate through everything really easily, I think is so much easier than going and using all of the links on Patreon and then having to go to the YouTube. Like, there's no more YouTube ads on here too, because I'm not going to go through the process of having YouTube evaluate my website so that they can play ads on it. You'll see some of the ads are, the little pop-ups here on the bottom of the screen, but no pre-roll ads, no other ads on the website. I'm not really too concerned with that. It's just a more beneficial way to be able to see all of the POWLAX content and actively use it. So I'm excited to make this announcement for all of the patrons. Thank you so much for supporting me, for as long as you have. Feel free to cancel your Patreon membership and come over to POWLAX.com and create the membership there. And that's kind of just what we're doing now. I hope you guys really enjoy the website. I hope it's easier for you to use. The mobile functions are, I think, pretty nice. It definitely allows you to access all of the POWLAX content in a much easier way. So definitely let me know what you guys think, and have a good one. Thank you again for supporting, and I'll see you guys in the next video.